Young Ahmed, you look down and stressed. Is there something wrong?
Well, I just feel like being a good Muslim in the world we live in today is so hard.
Okay, what exactly do you mean when you say hard?
I mean, with all the bad influences and temptations around me, it feels so much easier to fall into sin and do wrong than it is for me to do good and be an obedient servant to Allah. I have, look, for starters, I have a mixed friend group of Muslims and non Muslims, but even the Muslims aren't even really practicing. It often feels like a burden being, a proper Muslim. And the people around me don't even understand, or maybe they just don't really care.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I want to give you some insights from the Quran, not my own words, not my own perspective, not my own opinions, and you can decide what you want to do with that information from there. But my intention is to solely provide you with information, divine information, that I believe might be beneficial to you in your current situation. The first verse I want to start with is Allah commands the believers, Qul, say, never will we be instructed except by what Allah has decreed for us. He is our protector, and upon Allah let the believers rely. The second verse, quite a common verse, many of us know, لا يكلف الله نفسا, or maybe most of us know the latter end of it, ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا, right? It's a dua, right? But that initial, or the beginning of that verse, what does Allah say? Allah does not charge a soul except that which is within its capacity, right? Or in other words, Allah does not burden a soul with something that he isn't capable of dealing with, right? Right? I mean, Allah continues, it will have the consequence of what good it has gained, and it will be the consequence of what evil it has earned. And then, the verse continues into all dua, which I'm not going to mention right now, but again, showing Allah's mercy and kindness towards us. And then finally, to sort of just put a stamp on, is it worth striving? Is it worth, the hardship and the effort? Well, Allah says, and those who strive for us, we will surely guide them to our ways, and indeed, Allah is with the doers of good. And when the verse says, those who strive for us, Allah refers to the messenger, his companions, and all those who follow, the beloved Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And those are the ones who will be guided. So it's up to you, really. Allah puts forth the verses, the guidance is there. What will you do?